Welcome. So today we're going to be doing systems of equations using substitution. So yes, I know it seems a little bit complicated, but we have some things to be doing. So first we're going to be explaining what an equation is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be crooked. No, it's not. Okay. So, yeah. We're gonna be actually explaining ourselves about this type of context. So, we're going to be doing y equals 2x minus 10. And then we have 4x plus 5y equals 6. Okay. So, yes. So, okay. So, yes. About my point, we're going to be detailing this a little bit. So, our first step is to substitute this equation as y. So, we're going to do 4x plus 5, and then something equals 6. I'm going to use the red because red is always my favorite color to put the y's in. So, y is 2x minus 10. So, we're going to use the distribution property first. So, like some people actually call them double rainbows. And if a math teacher does it, then we can use it the same way. So, 4x plus 5 times 2x. And then we have a minus 10. So, first, actually, we're going to be putting 4x plus 5 times 2x is 10x. So, 10x minus 5 times 10 is 50. Equals 6. So, yeah. So, yeah. Our third step, obviously, according to this, we have to combine like terms. So 4x plus 10x is 14x minus 50 equals 6. So now we're going to do plus 50 on both sides. And that causes out. So now we have 14x equals 56. And for some of you that knows division very, very well, you might be wondering what's 6 divided by 14, or 14 divided by 56. So, divided by both sides by 14. And then we have x equals 4. So, x equals 4. But we're not done. X equals 4. Okay. So, yes. While we get that going, we're going to be explaining a lot of very cool stuff. So, speaking of stuff, what I tell myself is that maybe you should like to do this thing. So, 4 times 4 plus 5y equals 6. So, I don't know why it's plus 5y. Okay. So, we have one thing to distribute. Right. So, 4 times 4 is 16. So, 16 plus 5y equals 6. So, speaking of which, now we're going to subtract by 16. And that'll be 5y equals negative 10. And we're gonna be dividing by 5. Now we have y equals negative 2. So what I would do is that I would what I do is that I would check to see if it's correct. Y is negative 2. So, we're going to do x, y, my bad, y equals 2x minus 10. And that's it, alright. 4x plus 5y equals 6. Yes. I'm gonna move that a little bit down. Man. Oh, wait, alright, why is it crooked? Okay, there we go. So, we're going to test that on the y's. X is here, y is here. So, we're going to do, this is where I'll put the full terms. So, first equation goes here, second equation goes here. So first, we have y, y or negative 2 equals 2 x minus 10. So we're going to do 4. So we're going to actually solve this to get in practice. So 2 times 4 is 8. So 8 minus 10, would that be negative 2? Well, let's check. 8 minus 10 is negative 2, so negative 2 equals negative 2. Pretty easy, huh? Well, we're going to do we're going to do 4 here plus 5 here. So, okay. So, let's see. 4 times 4 is 16. Plus 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. So, positive times a negative is a negative. So minus 10 equals 6. You all should know this by now. 6 equals 6. Okay. So we have one more example to go over, which we are doing completely different with first step. So first step, I will explain to you in a little bit. I do not know why this music is playing, but if you can hear the music, comment down below. If you have any questions, still feel free to comment. I'm happy to answer questions for you. So, okay. So this one is x minus 3y equals 9. And then the second equation, 2x plus 5y equals 11. Yep. First step, we need to isolate the variables. So now this here turns into x equals 3y. Oh, that looks a little bit like an x. Sorry. Y minus 9. Now, this is kind of like flipping this up form, but y and x is off each other. So, now I have 2x plus 5y equals 11. So, now we're going to change a little bit. So, we're going to do 2 times 3y minus 9 plus 5y equals 11. This is how it should be. So, part of the second question, part of the second equation. So, we have 2 times 3y minus 9. So 2 times 3y, we all know is 6y. 2 times a negative 9 is 18. Okay, so now we're going to add 18 on both sides. This cancels out, so now we have this one and this one. Now 11y equals 29. Yeah, some of you are like real good. Yeah, some of you are good to find first people. So, wait, is that true? Yeah. So now we're going to divide by y. Not by y, silly me, but by 11. And I have y equals 11 over 29. Okay, so y equals 11 over 29. But that's not all. Okay. Yes, we all know it sounds a little annoying. Yeah, I do not know if you could hear me. Hear the music from here. Okay. So, yes. Okay. So, yes. Okay, so now we're going to do 2x plus 5 times 11 over 29 equals 11. Okay, so we're going to do 2x plus 55 over 29. So now we're only multiplying this number by this number. So 5 times 11 is 55. So 2x plus 55 over 29 equals 11. I do not know if we're doing this, but okay. I might be wrong about this. Sorry if I am. So I can x equals. Wait, hold on. Now I know what we're doing. 2x, or subtracting 55 over 29. And now we're going to subtract, 55 over 29. I do not know what that is in the decimal form. Got the calculator here. 55 divided by 29. Okay. 29 times 2 is 58. So, we're going to do 1.97, 1.91, I think, 1.92. See if that's clear. So, now we have 9.08 equals 2x. We're going to divide that by 2. X equals 4.54. I think. Maybe. Yeah, but we're not checking it this time. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this video. I know, it's a little bit, yeah. Like and subscribe.